India's recent announcement to impose restrictions on importing laptops, tablets, and personal computers has drawn attention to the country's effort on bolster its local manufacturing ecosystem for consumer electronics, with the aim of reducing dependency on imports and encouraging companies to set up manufacturing units within its borders. India's move reflects its commitment to initiatives like Make in India and schemes like PLI. This video delves into the reason behind this strategic decision, its potential impact on manufacturers, and the opportunities it presents for the domestic technology sector. The backdrop for India's decision lies in the changing global dynamics due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the US-China trade war. In response to these events, companies have been relocating their manufacturing operations from China to various countries. India aims to capitalize on this trend by positioning itself as an attractive destination for technology companies seeking to diversify their supply chains. One of the prominent beneficiaries of India's pivot towards local manufacturing has been Apple. The tech giant has already commenced assembly operations in India, and its iPhone exports from the country have witnessed a substantial surge, reaching 10,000 crore in May 2023. This signals the success of India's effort to attract renowned global brands and establish itself as a manufacturing hub. In addition to capturing the attention of tech giants, India is taking steps to address the gap in local manufacturing of computing devices. The support of development of semiconductor manufacturing. Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that the government would offer up to 50% financial assistance to companies establishing semiconductor manufacturing unit in India. This move is a strategic step towards achieving self-sufficiency in technology sector. The Indian government recognizes the importance of research and development, testing, benchmarking, and evaluation, as well as product development purposes. Hence, it provides exemption from import license for up to 20 such items per consignment for the specific purposes. However, it is crucial to note that the exemption is subject to certain conditions. The imported good must be used for stated purposes only and cannot be sold within the country. After fulfilling the intended purpose, the products must be either be destroyed or beyond use or re-exported. Additionally, for items that are being re-imported after being repaired abroad, a license for restricted imports will not be required. The notification further clarifies that laptops, tablets, all-in-one personal computers, ultra-small factor computers, and servers that are essential part of a capital good shall be exempted from the import licensing requirements. The move has been made with mixed reactions. While it is seen as a strategic step towards promote local manufacturing, it may lead to short-term price increase for manufacturers importing finished product into India. Notably, Reddington Limited, major distributor and importers of IT equipment in the country, experienced a decline in its stocks price by over 4% on the National Stock Exchange since announcement. The restrictions is not without challenges with the prioritization of domestic products. As the availability of imported laptops and computers decreases, consumers may experience a reduced variety of products to choose from. Consumers may witness changes in pricing of laptops and computers. Prices could either increase due to higher demand for locally manufactured products or decrease due to increased competition among domestic players. However, this also presents an opportunity for them to explore and support locally manufactured goods. As the education sector is a significant user of these devices, the impact on education could be significant. Banning laptop imports could limit access to affordable and advanced computing devices for many students, especially those from low-income backgrounds. This could hinder their ability to participate in digital learning and access educational resources online. Laptops being a common tool for digital learning, the ban could disrupt online education initiatives and distance learning programs, making it difficult for students to keep up with modern educational practices. However, the move presents a promising opportunity for India to build a robust technology supply chain and foster innovation within its borders. Foreign companies operating in the Indian market will need to adapt to the new regulations or consider diversifying their adopted operation by establishing manufacturing facilities within India. This move can potentially open doors to larger customer base and boost the economy. With preferential treatment given to domestic manufacturers, local companies have a unique opportunity to strengthen their presence in the market and gain a competitive edge. The Indian government focus on promoting domestic manufacturing is a step towards achieving self-reliance and reducing reliance on foreign import. While challenging may arise during transition phase, the measure aims to pave the way for robust and self-sufficient technology ecosystem in the country. India's decision to restrict laptop, tablet, and PC imports reflects its commitment to strengthening the local manufacturing ecosystem and attracting technology companies to set up operations within its border. As the country addresses the challenge and harnesses the opportunities, it has the potential to become a prominent player in the global technology landscape. The leveraging its demographic dividend, skilled labor force, and strategic initiatives, India aims to emerge as a powerhouse for technology, manufacturing, and innovation in coming years. I hope I explained in a simple manner. Comment section is open for you. I always appreciate your feedback.